G'day guys, how you going? I'm Tony and I'm standing in front of 19 Aurelia, which has been a fantastic family home for my wife Manuela and our young son James for the past 5 years. With COVID and all the limitations that it's placed on our society, I wanted to make a video and to show you the reasons why we've so much enjoyed living in 19 Aurelia. We're literally 6 minutes walk from the beach. Palm Cove Beach is magical. We've had 2 dogs for the past 5 years and to walk down to the beach every single morning and have that wonderful start to the day is unsurpassed. So in terms of living in a beautiful community, Palm Cove ticks all those boxes, and this house today, I'll show you why it's been magical for us. Come on in and have a look. So I think the best feature of this home is the open plan living. As you can see me, there's a magical kitchen just behind me, but you're always drawn to the natural light. So behind me now, we've got our deck, the pool and the backyard. We're 3 bedrooms. The master bedroom is just behind me, and the other bedroom, the guest bedroom, is just in front of us. Both are en-suited. And then the 3rd bedroom, the smaller bedroom, is just over here on my right. We've got the laundry and 3rd bathroom behind us, and also the double lock-up garage, excuse me, just in there behind us. All right, so come on in and have a look. So the whole home was redecorated 18 months ago, and the kitchen, which I'm sure you'll agree is one of the best parts of the home, was done by a mob called Distinction Joinery. Michael's a top bloke and he's a brilliant craftsman. The stone is all reconstituted stone, so it's less porous than Caesar stone. It wipes down beautifully, and I'm sure you'll agree it sets the house off magically. All the appliances are Smeg appliances, so we didn't spare any coin there. There's 2 dishwashers. There's soft close drawers, so we have a little look at the drawers, and bang, boom, boom. One of the key features of the kitchen, of course, is the soft lighting. So on-off lighting, you can just see here. On, magical whiff, on off, which is terrific. There's a waterfall edging here, if you want to come and have a little look at that one. So the stone falls over. It's just under, I think, 1.4 metres in width and then 3 metres in length. And the waterfall edging here is another key feature of the kitchen, which we've loved. All right, so come with me now and I'll show you the Butler's Pantry, just in behind us here. We've got the 2nd dishwasher here. Reconstituted stone again. We went for a contrasting white, and in behind me here we cut a nice little window out so that we can have a feature of the freshly black painted fence and also the lipstick palms. There's another microwave and another oven, also Smeg appliance. So we didn't spare any coin there, and it really is an entertainer's delight. I love this area of the house because it's a late winter's afternoon, we're nudging 3 o'clock, and the house is still filled with natural light. So you'll see they're really tall ceilings, just under 3 metres, thereabouts. It all flows beautifully. There's a lovely energy throughout the house, and I wish you were standing here with me now because it captures a southeasterly breeze as well. One of the secondary decks, as I step out onto it now, was all freshly done, once again, 18 months ago. And one of the beautiful features of the house is having these Japanese fly screens. So it really does invite the outside inside when we give it this one. So you get the best of both worlds, and it enables you to get all of the breeze, excuse me, all of the breeze, and without sacrificing the outdoor elements, which I've absolutely loved. So another feature of the house. I love standing outside here or having a late read in the afternoon. It just, once again, invites that outside inside, and a key feature of the house is not having the tiny little runways at the side of the house. You get a really lovely peripheral view here, and all the gardens invite that tropical feel in. So once again, I've enjoyed sitting out here having a late afternoon read and just relaxing. Another key feature of the house is this ability, once again, to invite the outside inside. And this deck really does give you that opportunity. So if our little bloke James can be having a swim, I'll generally be barbecuing somewhere around here. And the doors, if it does get cooler and you chose to close the doors, then it's a really simple matter of just bring them straight across. Boom, boom, boom. And closing them up. It's all Queensland maple, so it's quality hardwood. And then opening them back up again, it's not a problem. Boom, boom. So I said the decks have all been freshly laid, but sitting down here, just kicking back after a hard day's work, I mean, what more could you want? It's a beautiful place, it's a beautiful home because it's so private. And I'm about to take us outside and show you exactly why this house might float your boat. I think in all honesty, the best part about 19 Aurelia is being drawn outside. There's no rear neighbour and there's no front neighbour. And behind me is a huge tract of rainforest that at the height of the wet season might flow maybe 1.5 metres or 2 metres. And that's from peak to trough. So it honestly will flow only when we've had a really good wet season. It last flowed the year before last. But you're always drawn into this garden. And the chance to come in here and relax is just phenomenal. I've loved the privacy. So if I've relaxed with the dogs, mucked around with my little bloke, with James in the backyard, there's an outdoor shower. I come over here and we can have a shower outside. You can be in your birthday suit, no one's going to see you. And as my wife and I always love seeing the beautiful blue Ulysses butterflies. So Palm Cove really turns it on, and having this tract of wildlife behind us and the beautiful gardens is one of the key features of 19 Aurelia. So let me show you now where is our favourite spot to have a cuppa or a glass of bubbly or a relaxing glass of red after a tough day. So come on over. As we step into the backyard, we've got a lovely little deck here, which is maybe 3 metres by 4 metres. A mate of mine built this table. But I love hanging out here because it's just so peaceful. And I hope you're getting a sense of that peace now, because that really is, I think, one of the best parts about living at 19 Aurelia. The rainforest behind us and this little beautiful little stretch of grass just gives it that extra little piece of paradise where you can really claim that house as having some real soul. So I've loved reading the papers out here on a Saturday morning, having an early morning cuppa or a glass of wine after a day in the cafe. So I hope you get a sense for that now. All the gardens have been freshly done. They're low maintenance, and we've got all the irrigation system which takes care of itself. But in all honesty, it really is a little piece of tranquility that just restores our true self back into nature. So I hope you get a feel for that, because that's been the most joyous part, I think, of living in 19 Aurelia. If you love that, that beach and also that tropical feel, then Palm Cove really has it for you. Come and check out this garden. Come through here now. So the irrigation system takes care of itself. In all honesty, the lawn even usually looks greener than this, but as you can still see, it looks beautiful. We claimed this extra area, so I think the house is, the block is 630 or thereabouts, and the additional area which we've claimed now gives it another 100 square thereabouts. But it is just so magically peaceful, and I'm not sure if you can see it now, but if you look up through the trees, you can just see the Great Dividing Range and the beautiful hills behind us. And Palm Cove's got that magic where you've got the coastline and then you've got the Great Dividing Range, and it locks that wonderful creative energy in between. And it is palpable. So if you can get a feel for that, then I'm doing my job, because if you are in lockdown in Victoria or New South Wales, our thoughts and our prayers go out to you. But I hope if you did like this house, that this is giving you an insight as to why it's a beautiful place to live and to share it with your loved ones. Yeah, so all the gardens speak for themselves. It's low maintenance, plenty of colour. I wish I knew all the beautiful Latin names for the plants, but I don't. But I can tell you that even in the middle of winter, we've had no rain for 6 months. The garden takes care of itself. It is low maintenance. Whatever palm fronds that I've had, I generally let degrade in our rainforest track behind us. So from that point of view, I enjoy mowing the lawns, but you've only got to mow them once every other week if you choose to. And if you're like me, then that's an absolute pleasure. So the backyard is a ripping selling point for 19 Aurelia. You can start to see the feature of the deck that ties in beautifully, and you get that lovely contrast with the green lawn. So there's plenty of space for a dog or two. We've had Frankie and Duke. We've also had 2 cats inside, and this house enables you to enjoy all of that and not sacrifice any space for your pet. So this backyard with this house, just magic. Happy days. So welcome to the master bedroom. It's actually a terrific time for you to see it in the late afternoon because you still get this wonderful light, and I hope you get a sense of that now. It's a king-size bed. It's a big room, and you can either sit down and relax, have a decent conversation. You don't feel like you have to get out of the bedroom if you wake up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. There's a nice little alcove here to sit and do some work, which I'd often do. But it also, once again, I know it's thematic, but we really are inviting the outside inside. So if you're like me and you really want to relax on a Sunday afternoon and have a read in bed, then of course you can. And you're still getting that lovely dappled light flowing in from outside. So the louvers are magnificent, and they do invite that outside inside without compromising on the airflow, which is terrific. I'll show you another little feature on the outside of that just after this. But the master bedroom has been an absolute joy to sleep in and to relax in, and I hope you get a sense of that now. Walk-in wardrobe once again, so it's big enough for Manuela and I. By no means do I have 35 suits and 100 different board shorts and t-shirts to choose from every day, but it's certainly looked after for us, and I'm sure it'll meet all your needs in the far north. So please come through and have a look at the bathroom. The bathroom was styled once again just over 6 months ago. Put a fantastic big tub in, and we worked some really smaller, intricate tiles, which you can see just here, and also new basins and flash taps, and there's a ripper double shower system set up as well. And I couldn't believe the intricate work with the glass door frames and so forth. But it's a lovely bathroom, and once again we've got that tropical feel with the greenery outside. So if you fancy a tub and relaxing, then this bathroom ticks all those boxes for you. I hope you get a sense of that. I haven't got the hooks to wind them down, but the western side of the house has these cyclone rated window frames, which you can actually wind down, and they pull all the way down here just for that added sense of security. And it was one of the features. The home was built by a wonderful local builder, Nobby, and the house was designed by a chap called Tony Driscoll. And it was designed for a small family or a retired couple, but at the end of the day, with 2 ensuited bedrooms and also a media room / 3rd bedroom. I'm going to show you that one right now. All right, so the media / bedroom / office is right here. Yes, it's a little smaller, but I tell you what, it can easily house a double bed, and there's plenty of room if you chose to put in some built-ins, or if you're like us, we had it used as a 3rd bedroom and also as another television room, media room. So it absolutely worked for us. So come and check out the laundry. Once again, there's access through to the outside deck. There's plenty of room for all your washing facilities, drying facilities, plenty of cupboard space. Check these ones out now. Plenty of shelves, which always helps. And behind the laundry is the third bathroom. So if you want to come and have a look at the third bathroom. So come on into the second bedroom. I think a key feature of the second bedroom is once again having the ability to have two entranceways to the house. So if you are viewing it as an investment property, then if we step out onto the beautiful deck, which captures that lovely late afternoon dappled sunlight, once again, it's all freshly laid. You can see that it just gives it that little bit of something different. So I've sat out here before and had a late afternoon read, or early in the morning, and the house gives it that extra entranceway. So if you've got teenagers, or if you've come home late and you don't want to wake the rest of the house up, just come in through the side gate. Locks up, oops, happy days. Yeah, so once again, it just gives it that little bit of something different. We've got the screens as well. Boom, boom, lock up. Happy days. So come in and check it out. It's a great space, another double bed. I should have had that open so we can capture that light as well. Full built-ins, happy days. And of course, the second large bathroom. I hope that invites you in and gives you a fantastic feel for 19 Aurelia. It's been a joy to live in this house. My wife will get dark with me if I don't give the high ceilings another plug. When it's all said and done, 19 Aurelia will sell itself. We've invested a significant sum of money in the house since its initial purchase price, and they are all quality inclusions. So 19 Aurelia will suit the most discerning buyer. And I think anybody that understands property, once they've had a good look in this home, and I hope this video has helped, will really give you an idea that this home is very well priced. Okay, Palm Cove is a terrific spot to live. They're fantastic schools, and it has been an absolute joy to live in 19 Aurelia. So I hope this video has given you an insight as to why we've loved living in 19 Aurelia, and I hope and I pray that it just might be that house for you. If so, have a look at the contact details and please get in contact. All the very best and bye for now. Ciao.